so excited. I don't think I can even like explain what this is, but just know that something awesome came in the mail for me. Look. Oh my god, I can show you this. Look, it has a little seal and everything. Just look at her. I'm so excited. You cannot, you'll have to wait and find out. But I'm so happy right now. This is like the best thing to come home to. Good morning, guys. Today is a day I have been waiting for months now, and it is the day of the Starfall soiree. I don't know if I've like officially told you what I'm doing, but basically I'm going to a fantasy ball tonight. It is already afternoon. I have done nothing all morning, as you should. It's a Saturday. And so I'm about to start getting ready. I have a few makeup looks that I have on my Pinterest that I want to try, but I'm so excited. I'm going to be dressing up like the main character for my book. And then my sister's going to be coming in like 20-ish minutes, and we're going to finish getting ready together, and then we're going to head out, and it's going to be so fun. Also, I started Iron Flame, and it smells like a book. I'm enjoying it so far. I love like this whole Empyrean world. I know a lot of people have issues with Iron Flame, so I'm keeping my wariness up for that. But I'm also such a contrarian to the point where if someone tells me they didn't like a book, I will probably make an extra effort to like the book. I don't know, that's how my brain works. So I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I am enjoying it so far. Zayden, Daddy, oh my gosh, sorry. And then I've also been watching a video on YouTube of a girl reacting to the entire Throne of Glass series. And so I'm in all my fantasy book feels, and I am here for it. Anyway, so we're gonna start getting ready. Hopefully we can get the makeup together good, but I barely do makeup, so this might be a complete fail, but we're gonna try. I did get a few things from Walmart yesterday. I got this highlighter, and then I got this little eyeshadow palette, which is like the colors. Look, it's you guys. And I got this little eyeshadow palette to try to make a look happen. Here are the vibes. Obviously, there's my main character. Love her. And we're gonna see if we can actually put this together. Even if I struggle, hopefully maybe my roommates or my sister can help me, because they might know a little bit more than I do. But we're gonna try this. Okay.
nails.
Ooh, the nails.
Beautiful nails.
We're ready. These wings are gonna be a problem, but it's worth it.
The process begins. The Passanantis
Okay.
makes the wings through
We're almost there.
and closes the door successfully without slamming it on her dress. Bravo!
Oh my gosh, that was a process.
First off, she's very handy, very resourceful. Give me a last spin though. Beautiful!
They actually copied it. Do you want to go to the market first?
Yeah.
Hi guys. Okay, here, let me set you somewhere. My leg's asleep. Pardon me. Okay, first off, I have to show off. I'm doing such a Terrace and themed fit because obviously I'm on a Throne of Glass high. But hold on, shelf it. It's just the terracing colors. I literally have had this shirt for probably a year now and I've never worn it. But I had to because I really wanted to put on my new necklace. Oh. There was a lot of really cool vendors at the ball, but the thing that caught my attention, of course, was going to be the Throne of Glass jewelry piece and also these little Valaris themed earrings. So those are the only things I bought because I didn't want to spend too much money. But let's do a recap of the ball. It was amazing. My only note would be better song choice because it started off like, you know, really ballroom, almost like Bridgerton, and then they played freaking Runaway by Aurora and I just had my whole little moment. It was amazing. And they started like drifting more towards like 90s garage band rock. My sister and I were kind of like, the music taste got a little wonky now, but before that it was really cool. The food was food. It was definitely like what I picture a fantasy feast to be like. There was a lot of basically charcuterie and then a little bit of pasta on the side, and it was good. They also had mocktails, and they put the mocktails on these really cute papers. They obviously also had cocktails, but I was not allowed to have cocktails. Hold on, my battery's dying. Okay, like I said, I obviously was not allowed to have cocktails because I'm 20, not 21. But I did order a mocktail, and so they put it on these. I didn't want to fold it, but it was the only way it would fit into my purse, and I wanted to take the menu with me. But they put it on this really cute starry paper, and it was such a vibe. Of course, like the best thing about fantasy balls is seeing everyone's outfits. And there was even a costume contest, and it was so awesome to see it. They had the cast, they had Farah, they had the Bat Boys, they had the Valkyries, they had freaking Moore with a goblet the whole night, and Amryn just like standing to the side looking absolutely scary as hell. We love it. And not only that, like obviously I love ACOTAR, but my heart belongs to Throne of Glass, and it was not part of the actual, you know, official crew, but a few girls came as Throne of Glass characters, and there was literally Menon and Selena, and I was just they were hanging out together, and I was like, this is amazing. I was like watching the cast and all the people dressed up as characters like it was live TV, and I was watching these fictional characters interact, and I know that there were people in costume, but it was just so fun to observe. I was like, oh my gosh, Manon and Selena are dancing together. Yes. It was great. It was like watching live TV, so even if I like didn't want to dance to the song, me and my sister could just like stand on the sidelines and watch everything play out. It was so fun. It wasn't too far away, but it was far enough to get a nice like whole, you know, late night song sesh out while driving. We did leave an hour early because it was getting cold and like the music was starting to go a little downhill, but that was still fine. Everyone, like the thing that surprised me most, I think, but I guess it makes sense kind of, is that even though we were all book nerds here, everyone was so extroverted, which totally caught me off guard, but like it makes sense because you're in a room full of book nerds, so you know, like to get a book nerd to talk, even if he or she's introverted, the way to get them to talk is to talk about books, and everyone was there because of books, so everyone was willing to talk about books, and everyone was just like talking to each other and like complimenting each other's costumes, and the vibes are just great. Like sometimes I'll go to dances or like clubs, and you know, you bump into someone because you're dancing as wildly as you want, and like there will be a little tension, and here it's like you bumped into someone and it was just so polite, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, your outfit's so cute, you know, kind of like just the vibes were there. Everyone like, if everyone was a green flag. Everyone was a green flag, and it was amazing. They had a little painting corner. They had so many photo ops, and it was, yeah, that's like my whole summary. The vendors, like I said, oh my gosh, I'm like, when I put this necklace on for the first time, I almost cried. No, I did get teared up a little bit because I'm just like, if you have read Throne of Glass, you know what the stag means. You know, like the quote, and what he means to Aylin and to everyone from Terracin, and so I had to do the Terracin fit. It was a great night. It's worth it if you are a fantasy girly or a reader girly or just anyone who enjoys books and you have the opportunity to go to a fantasy ball or a book themed ball or just any kind of event that speaks to your nerdy little subculture. Just do it. Just do it. You won't regret it. You'll get a new experience. You'll meet people who love the same thing you do. And you'll just get a memorable night out of it. And a lot of really cool photos. I now have a picture with the Bat Boys, and that is... enough said. I am still... If anybody out there is watching this and they make fantasy balls, please, please, please consider making a Throne of Glass themed fantasy ball. I know it is not like... It's easier to do a ACOTAR themed ball because, you know, the Starfall event and like the vibes are definitely more like ballish, like easier to transform into a ball atmosphere. But please consider doing a Throne of Glass one. I want to see a Throne of Glass cast, and I want to take a picture with Rowan and Aylin and frickin' Fenris. Please, please, please. Anyways, those are my final thoughts. I am so happy I went. I'm so thankful my sister went with me. We had an amazing time. Books are great. Keep reading. If you're a writer like me, keep writing. It makes the world a better place. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I usually don't do outros like this, but now you know why, because I'm really awkward in outros. Okay, bye.